Welcome, BwolfTheWolf. We are back with the brilliant Immortals Fenyx Rising on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, what we are doing at the moment is we are currently reigniting the flames of the forge so that Hephaestus can remember who he once was and then hopefully tell me the location of his essence. Now, we've already reignited all of the chimneys and we've already cleared the vents. So all we need to do now is go to the aqueducts and clear the water wheels. But before we do that, I just want to quickly check if I need to do any upgrading, because I can't remember if I did it at the end of the last video. By the looks of it, I've done all the upgrading, so we can go straight back to the Forge Lands and get straight into the action. So let's do this. Actually, let me quickly check the blessings, because I don't think I've actually looked at Ares' blessings yet. Because I think Aphrodite and Ares probably have the greatest blessings of all of the gods in this game. Athena is pretty good as well if you like using the bow a lot, but I think Hephaestus is probably the most boringest of the bunch. But let's have a look. Combo meter lasts twice as long before resetting. That is absolutely amazing because it lets you keep a high combo score for longer and then you do more damage. The power of the wings of deadliest is replenished after an axe or sword air combo finisher. I'm not too sure what that even does, to be honest. I've finished this game now. I've even platinumed it and I still don't really know what that means. Combo meter gains a fourth combo stage after 84 hits. That's very, very good. You do an absolute shit ton more damage once you get to 84 hits. Very nice. So what is Hephaestus? Perfectly timed dodges create a spark that inflicts 256 damage to nearby enemies. Very nice. So this is pretty much when you dodge perfectly you do damage. I think this one is the same thing but with parrying. What's this one? Finishers gain an additional hit that reaches 10% damage and has extra reach. So that's just a little extra hit when you do a long combo streak and then you get a little finisher that does a bit of extra damage, like an extra finisher. So yes, fucking hell. Hephaestus hasn't got too bad powers really, they're not too bad. But yeah, let's get over to the Forge Lands now and let's carry on with the story. So yeah, we've already cleared all of the chimneys here and we've cleared both of these vents here in the last video. So we're going to fast travel probably to here and let's go and clear the water wheels. And then once that's done and we've got this mission finished, I think I might go and do the mission with Phosphor. And then once that's done, we'll probably end the video for today. And then in the next video, I'm not too sure what we will be doing actually. Because I don't know if we need to go inside Hephaestus's vault in the next video or if there's some other things we need to do first. I can't really remember. Right, let's get this done then. I'll tell you, I was just walking back from a walk this morning that I was on at about 7:30 in the morning. And I got flipping jump scared by this rustle in the bush. Looked next to me and there was these 3 fallow deers just standing next to this little stream near my house. Scared the absolute shit out of me, but they were absolutely adorable. The fallow deers in my area are becoming ridiculously tame now. Like some of them just come up to you for food if you've got food. Obviously, I prefer to see them in the forest, and when you go to the forest, the fallow deers don't really come up to you in the forest, but if you're lucky enough and you leave early enough in the morning and you just see them walking around my streets, which they love to do, they will come up to you if you've got some food, if you're lucky. Obviously, it depends. Some of the fallow deers just don't like you, but there are a couple that are becoming pretty tame now. Not sure if I'm happy about it, because there's so many arseholes in the world, you kind of prefer animals to just stay away, but yeah. Because a couple of years ago, the fallow deers, I think I spoke about this in my Wolf Quest series, but the fallow deers in my area were being hunted by a bunch of Russian people because the police were constantly over there looking for a bunch of people with Russian accents. That's the only information they had. And they were there every single night on motorbikes chasing the fallow deers, killing them and skinning them, which is something that don't really happen that much in England really, like hunting and stuff like that, especially in just a random public bloody park, but yeah. They were hunting the fallow deers. That was a bit of a foul, wasn't it? But, so yeah, I don't really want them to be that tame because of the kind of arseholes in the world, but it's nice to have them come up to you, I suppose. You feel honoured, don't you? You feel honoured when a wild animal comes up to you. Sort of like when a cat comes up to you in the street. That's a bit of an honour, isn't it? Because cats are always jerks. They never want to come up to you. They just glare at you. I don't know why the hell I'm talking about this. I just decided to start talking about it. But yeah, flipping fallow deers in the bush scared the shit out of me. Just turned next to me and they were just staring at me. Very cute though. Had some very long antlers. Couple of blokes they were. Look like two blokes and a young one, like a little kid. See, when I did that dodge then, did you see that flash of orange? That means that that Hephaestus ability just took effect. God, these little flipping dickheads are doing quite a bit. Look at damn, bloody damage I'm taking. Because I'm too busy talking about other things. Ah, you dickhead. I don't really think we had to kill these guys, to be honest. We could have just jumped past them. I really need to get that ability that allows me to pull smaller enemies closer to me. I think I've got it on my next save file, so once... Uh-oh.
You will suffer.
1 minute.
But it will be worth it.
It's looking pretty dark. Okay. Maybe not then. I thought maybe he was going to send Odysseus after me. But, yeah, I forgot what I was going to bloody say now. Oh yeah, when I switch over to my next save file, once I'm done with this whole Hephaestus area, I'm pretty sure I've already got the ability to pull little enemies closer to me. So make sure you get that ability. It's very useful for like the flying enemies. Just being able to yank them close to you and chop the hell out of them.
Futures, that's my thing, not forages.
Okay. What's that? Oh no, it's one of those little robot dudes, ain't it? Flipping it, that guy got annihilated, didn't he? Oh, look at that. You like that, mate? That feel good? How comes his stun vanished very quickly? You see that? He wasn't stunned for very long, was he? Oh, Jesus! Oh, piss off, mate! The fucking range. I really hate these bloody robot enemies. They are an absolute nightmare, aren't they? Absolute nightmare to deal with. To be honest, I completely keep forgetting that we can even stealth attack in this game. I barely ever stealth attack. I should do it more often, especially if you do it on some of the more tougher enemies. Like that bastard down there, you definitely want to sneak attack him because they always hit hard, those guys. The Hecatoncres, or whatever they're called. These are the water wheels we need to unblock though. And once we've done this, we should have access to the forge. And then we can take Hephaestus in there. And hopefully he will remember that he is a god and he will actually remember where his essence is. Because without the essence, we won't be able to turn him back into a god.
Unblocking the first of the water wheels caused it to lurch back to life.
Oh, fuck off! We might as well fly away, there's no point. Right, we've got to do this one over here now. I like that they've put a load of these little vents everywhere that keep you, keep blowing you up so you can actually get to the top of the aqueduct without having to spend about 10 hours climbing. I like that. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's still a bit more to do over here. Flipping out. Good job I noticed that. Oh, come on. Right, is that everything? Looks like it's everything, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, right, that's water wheel number 1 done. Should tell you what we should have named Phosphor. Instead of naming Phosphor Amber, which I'm pretty sure is what Chunky Lappy chose to name Phosphor, like his nickname, because Phosphor is a terrible nickname, Amber's definitely a better nickname, but we should have named it Moltres from Pokemon. I had a in Mr. Pandaria, World of Warcraft. I think it was Mr. Pandaria. They added pet battles because in World of Warcraft you can get these little companion pets. So you just have they're just like a little vanity item, just little pets you can find in the game and that you get from defeating bosses. And now you can find them in the wild, and you can do like these little Pokemon battles that was added. I think it was in Mr. Pandaria, and I had this little golden phoenix, which I think I got from Quel'Danis, the place with Sunwell Plateau in it. You know, there's a dungeon there. I can't remember what the dungeon's called, but inside that dungeon you have to fight Prince somebody. Oh no, who is it? Is it like Kel? No, that's Naxxramas. I can't remember. You have to fight some sort of blood elf prince in there, and he's like dead form. And as a reward for killing him, you have a chance of getting this little like phoenix pet. So I've got it in World of Warcraft, and I started using it in my World of Warcraft battles because they're pretty much like Pokemon. And I gave it the nickname of Moltres. But he's a pretty good little battle pet. He is. I like him. He's very speedy. He always gets to go first. He's very, very nice. But I've also got a little mini Ragnaros, which is like one of the older bosses in World of Warcraft. And I'm taking a lot of fucking damage at the moment. I do apologise. But I've got like a little mini Ragnaros, which I think you have to buy with real money. And I think I named him Big Daddy, named after one of the Big Daddies from BioShock. And I can't remember who else was in my team. I think I had, it was like a little Chinese dragon from the 2008 Chinese Olympics in World of Warcraft event. And I had this like little Chinese dragon event that you just got for logging in and participating in a PvP battle or something. And I think I named him Wang, named after a cock pretty much, because he was just this long light snake. Oh, I had a nice little team I did. Sorry about the gameplay at the moment. I'm performing really badly and I do apologise. Good job I got a bunch of potions. How many pomegranates we got? 265, so we ain't got to worry about running out of potions anytime soon. It's just really difficult because I've got to get used to having a little bit of stamina, because on my main save I've got a full 3 bars of stamina, and because I found so many lightning bolts, you can also spend 3 more once you're fully upgraded to reduce your stamina consumption by 1%. And I think I've got like a reduction of like 10 or 15% or something. So for that reason, it's when I switch over to this save file, I feel like I'm very weak. Where is all of the... It says I've got to go down. So where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, don't be a dickhead, Phoenix, please. Can you just stop it, Arthur? I accidentally called him Phoenix. We all know his real name is Arthur Pendragon from Shrek 3.
Was one step closer to freeing the forge from Typhon's grip. Little did Fenyx know, however, that the worst was yet to come.
Vents cleared, water flowing, furnaces burning. Time to go to the heart of the forge.
Lovely. So we've got the forge running again, so we can now take Hephaestus to the forge. Hopefully that will jog his memory. He'll remember who he once was, and then he will be able to tell us where his essence is. Because he did have this little flashback where he just randomly told me that the forge was important, and then he didn't actually know he did it. It was sort of like when, you know, in the beginning of the game when the Oracle does his weird little speech to you and he didn't actually know that he did it. Hephaestus had one of those moments. It sort of malfunctioned a little bit and then told me about the forge, and then when I asked him what was that, he was like, what was what? Acting all confused. So yeah, Hephaestus having a bit of a weird moment at the moment. Right, I think actually whilst I'm here, we might as well quickly go and do this Phosphor mission. Have I got a... Is there like 2 missions overlapping themselves here? I think we just have to enter the forge now, and that's going to activate the next mission. But I'm just going to quickly go and do this Phosphor mission because I don't remember it taking too long. I think we might have to do a quick battle or something and then we're done. Because at the moment we are doing the storyline with Phosphor, and our objective with Phosphor is to find another seed of the undead so it can make Phosphor even more stronger. And we are also looking for Dalidos's secret treasure room that's apparently filled with electrum. So that's what we're doing at the moment with Phosphor. Oh, great. Oh, well, we might as well go this way, because otherwise I'm going to have to try and climb up that mountain. So we might as well go this way. It'll be a hell of a lot quicker. Looks like there's a giant walking by as well, so we better watch out for that dude. I think there might be a lieutenant giant around here, like one of the little mini bosses that you can battle somewhere around here. It looks bare. Oh, he doesn't look happy. He doesn't look very happy. What's the matter with you? You doing a little dance, mate? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I just wish I could turn you into a man. Like, unicorns and horses are all good and that, but it's not as cool as riding on like a lion or a bloody bear. There's also, you can actually get a zebra in this game as well that you can ride. I think it might actually be in the Forge Lands somewhere. Either the Forge Lands or War's Den, you can find a zebra to ride on. It's very cool actually. Also reminds me of World of Warcraft, because everything in this game is reminding me of World of Warcraft at the moment. There used to be a recruit a friend perk where you've got a zebra to ride. Pretty much you recruit someone to play the game, and if they're subscribed for long enough, you both get perks, and then I think the person that did the recruiting, maybe the person that joined as well, I'm not sure, they both get a zebra man. But the person that recruited definitely gets one. Because I've got one for recruiting someone, and I've got like a 2-person rocket man. It's pretty damn good actually. Right. What do we have to do then? Ah, there we go.
You're broken.
Phosphor, I see something.
That must be the clue!
Where are you, Hermes? Show yourself! Or are you having this one fight your battles for you now? Well, so be it.
What the bloody hell? Is that the Griffin from the start of the game? Because if you remember, Hermes was being abducted by a Griffin when we first started this game. I guess that's the Griffin then. Godly Griffin Lieutenant. It's a lieutenant as well. Oh, actually, I don't need to do this. Oh, what a dodge. I don't like flying enemies like this because they're flipping difficult to hit. I've got my quick throw ability unlocked, ain't I? Ah, shit. I might as well pop one of my damage potions. No, we don't want the stag. Why do you keep missing, Phoenix? What is your problem, mate? Oh, that fucker. I'm getting really irritated now. I tell you, I'm getting really irritated. I'm performing really badly today. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's just annoying because you have to double jump all the... Oh, fucking stop it. You have to double jump to be able to reach him, and then you keep using your bloody stamina. One thing we can do. Do you like that? Do you like an arrow to the face, you git? Ah, didn't dodge that one, did ya? I don't think we have to kill it. I think we just need to damage it a lot.
Phosphor! Near the Ultimate Warrior's Sanctuary, there's a decision to be made. Don't be a bust. Treasure is best left to its own devices. And a key. Phosphor! Thank goodness you're safe.
He says that you let the Griffin get away. Which, in my honest opinion, is a good thing. You would think being carried across the sky by a Griffin would be full of wonder. But, let me tell you, it was not. Plus, I'm allergic to cats.
Well, there's always a next time. You live, you learn.
Oh, nice one. He says you're a sorry excuse for a warrior. How's this bird doing for you so far?
It's a work in progress. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Rome?
Yeah, it was our neighbor's house. He kept on having sons, so he kept on adding rooms. But then they all died from a plague, so now it's an inn named Rome, after the eldest son. May you deliver him to Charon safely.
Oh, that ship has sailed. He didn't have the coins, so Cerberus ate him. Rom, 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 rom. Too soon.
I like how Phosphor just shook his head then and flew off. He was like, I am sick of your shit, Hermes. Okay, right, so let's go and head back to the forge and let's go and see what we're going to be doing in the next video. It looks like there's something over there actually. Oh, as always, an epic chest. One thing I will mention though, a little bit of a tip for anybody that's trying to platinum this game, or maybe for anybody that just wants to upgrade their potions fully because they're having a bit of trouble with the game, and you know, having really highly upgraded potions is very useful. So if you want to get a bunch of amber, obviously you can open up chests. The best chests to open are normally the normal chests, because those ones, like these ones here, they always give you free amber. When you open up things like these epic chests and the guarded chests, sometimes you get other stuff inside them too, and you don't get any amber whatsoever. So if you're trying to get amber, make sure you open up these chests. But the best place to farm amber that I've noticed from when I platinum the game is if you come to King's Peak. So you're going to have to wait until King's Peak is unlocked and until you've got enough stamina to actually be able to fly over there, because it's very far away. It's a lot further than it looks on the map, and there's a lot of climbing and mountains and stuff that you need to climb here. So wait until you've got preferably fully upgraded stamina before you come over to King's Peak. But so many of the trees in King's Peak are filled to the brim with bloody amber. Like, I went to one section, I think there was about 6 trees that all had amber inside of them, and they was all glowing gold, and then you can just hit all of the trees anyway, and then even some trees that are not glowing also have amber in them. So if you're looking for amber, I recommend going over to King's Peak, because I found probably about 50 of my amber when I was just trying to get the last few bits of amber for the last few upgrades. I found 50 of them probably in about 30 minutes to an hour over at King's Peak, and it was a lot quicker than going around gathering up chests, because at that point I didn't have too many normal chests left to open, and the ones that were left required me to do like a bunch of random puzzles and all that kind of stuff. So just for that reason, it was just a lot quicker to just look for trees. We have to go up here. I can't mark the correct quest because this is in the way, but yeah, we have to come up into the forge now. So I'll come up here and find out what we're going to do next. Because I remember something involving a hammer. I don't know if we have to collect the hammer. I'm not too sure. Is that a normal giant over there? Yeah, it is, ain't it? A normal Cyclops. We could kick his ass. So it's always a good example to see how far you've come. Like, these are the Cyclopses that we would have seen when we first started the playthrough. And they still appear patrolling the roads, but all the other Cyclopses would have been upgraded, and they're all like glow blue or purple, depending on how much you've upgraded your character. But it's always a nice indication to see how far you've come in terms of defense and damage and that, just by smacking one of the older normal enemies. Because normally that guy would take a while to kill, and as you just saw, it took like 3 hits to kill him. So it's just a good example to see how strong you've gotten. Lovely. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 more little puzzles that I need to do. I don't think they're anything difficult. We'll do this one first over here. I think with this one, I think you need to light the correct braziers, and they've got to match up with those ones. So you want to light up the axe, the horns, and the tools. Right. I don't think it matters what order you do it in, just as long as you light them all. And then the axe. Oh, Jesus. And the tools. Right. That was a terrible shot, wasn't it? There we go. Now we could put a bit of coal in there. Just trying to irritate me, ain't you, Arthur? You're just trying to irritate me, ain't you, mate?
That glyph, I think it represents this forge. And that one matches the statue outside. These are some kind of clue.
Lovely. Right. The reason why this symbol is here is because this is where you're gonna rebuild that armor that we earned from killing those Spartoi for Ares. But we can't do this yet, and it won't let you do it until you finish this mission. So you have to come back later. And I think when you try to do it, you might have to do a boss fight as well. You can't just simply go and upgrade, fix the armor and get a cool set of armor. Got to do a bit of battling. Because nothing in this game wants to be nice and easy. I don't remember do we have to light those quickly? Yep. I've got the upgrade for my bow where I can shoot arrows faster, so that's good. Like, control the flight speed. Shit. Lovely. So many pomegranates in this game. Can't say I complain though, especially with how I've been playing in this video. I've needed a lot of health potions, so I'm going to need those bloody pomegranates.
This means fire. Makes sense for a forge. And that one could be a hammer. Hephaestus has the mightiest hammer ever crafted.
Okay. Is that Hephaestus standing over there? I think it is, ain't it? He just randomly turns up, stands at the bloody doorway like a bit of a creep. Doesn't even come in, does he? What's he doing? Let me shoot an arrow at him. Oh, I thought that... Oh, he is there. I thought that was Hephaestus. Holy shit. God damn, you see that? When you shoot... I don't think I've mentioned this. I've got quite a few upgrades on this save file for Arthur because I collected a lot more coins. But there is an upgrade you can get where headshots explode and do damage to nearby enemies, and you can shoot, like, you can actually shoot yourself in this game. Look at this. I don't think I've ever showed you this, but I can actually shoot Arthur. So if Arthur ever pisses me off, I can simply shoot an arrow and then smack him with it. I don't think it will kill him. If I hit him in the head, it might explode as well. Let's have a look. It does. Oh man, I like that. I like that. Very realistic. Very realistic. Lovely. Right, I'm going to end the video now. I don't want to go speak to Hephaestus just yet because I think he tells me quite a long story now. So I'll end it now so this video doesn't end up being too long. It might be a little bit shorter than usual by a minute or so, but yeah. God, I choked. Bloody hell. Thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully the commentary was okay in this video. The gameplay definitely wasn't good in this video, so I apologise massively because I was playing very badly in this video and it was probably infuriating to watch. Well, not even probably, it was definitely infuriating to watch, so I apologise. I don't normally play that bad. I was too busy talking about other things and forgetting to do things like dodge and actually hit the enemies, so yeah, apologies for that. But yeah, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video anyway. Like, share and join the pack today.